If you make the median household income in the US of $70,784, can you buy the median home price home in the US of $416,100? Let's find out how much home you can really afford. First, you want to figure out what your gross monthly income is. For $70,000, it's $5,833.33 a month. We got that by taking the yearly income and dividing it by 12. Now, something to keep in mind when you go to a lender to get pre-approved for a loan, a lot of times they'll give you the absolute maximum amount you could spend on a home. My suggestion is for you to not use that maximum amount. Instead, you want to figure out how much money you want to spend a month on your mortgage. There are different guidelines out there on what percentage of your income you should use for your mortgage. The typical range I see is anywhere from 25 to 35%. Sometimes these ranges are using your gross income, sometimes it's your net income. I would suggest playing around with the numbers a little bit and figuring out how much money you're comfortable spending on your mortgage each month. It's important to note that when you're calculating the monthly payment of the mortgage, you're adding in property taxes, homeowners insurance, and any other fees that might apply, like an HOA or a condo fee, private mortgage insurance, all that kind of stuff. To find out all the fees you can expect, talking to a lender and a local real estate agent is probably a good idea. I have a link in the description if you need help finding a real estate agent. In this example, let's say you're comfortable with spending 30% of your gross income on your mortgage payment. Using our $5,833 a month income, that would be a mortgage of $1,749.90. If this number seems too high or low, you can adjust it to your comfort level. Now, let's say your rent right now is $2,000. So you think, hey, I can spend $2,000 on my mortgage, no problem. I've never been late on my rent, all that kind of stuff, right? A mortgage payment and rent are not apples to apples. As a homeowner, you're responsible for all repairs. Also, property tax, insurance, HOA, and other fees can rise. They're not locked into one price. When you're trying to figure out how much money to spend a month on your mortgage, keep all those things in mind. I really wouldn't go to like my max budget. You probably want to leave some room to be able to save money for repairs and if any fees increase. Later in the video, I'll tell you a way to figure out what your property tax might be. Now we have $1,749.90 for your monthly payment. Great. So how much home can you afford? Let's go to a mortgage calculator. There are many online. I'm using Bankrate. For this example, I put $10,000 down on a 30-year loan with an interest rate of 7%. According to a quick Google search, the average property tax that someone pays in the US is $2,690 a year, which works out to be $224 per month. The average homeowner's insurance policy per year is $1,428, and that works out to about $120 a month. So in this example, a monthly payment of $1,721 would get you a home that is $230,000. So if you have the average US household income of $70,784, in most cases, you cannot afford a home that has a median home price of $416,100, which really stinks and just shows you how unaffordable homes are right now. But I do see a little bit of a silver lining here. According to another quick Google search, the median starter home price in June 2023 was $242,000. So technically, you might be able to afford a home with an income of $70,000. Now, to be clear, that is still expensive. It's a 2.1% increase from last year and up more than 45% since the pandemic. There's a lot of variables here as well. Where you live, a home that is $242,000 may not have a roof and be in an undesirable neighborhood. I'm in Orlando, so that amount of money probably wouldn't get you much here. But if you go about 45 minutes or an hour out of city center, you might be able to start to find some homes in that price range. They're pretty modest, but they do have roofs. Now, when you're trying to figure out how much home you can afford, I recommend you doing some research to get the most accurate estimate possible. See how much the property tax of homes are in the area that you're looking in. Then you can start to get a good idea of how much property tax might be for you. A few things to consider here. When you purchase the home, it's possible that what the property tax is currently could change. Some counties' property appraiser websites may have a property tax estimator. You can put in the address of the home that you want an estimate on and what the sales price is and some more details, and it'll give you a range of what property tax might be. Of course, these are all estimates. Another thing to research is homeowners insurance. You can reach out to insurance companies to get an estimate on how much homeowners insurance may cost for the type of home you're thinking of purchasing. By planning ahead and crunching numbers before putting an offer on a house, you can get a good idea if a particular home is affordable for you. When will home prices be affordable again? Check out that video here or this playlist about affordability. If you have any real estate questions, my contact information is in the description below. Thanks for watching to the end, especially if you're a subscriber.